Good morning children. In today's session we are going to see the prose part actually in unit 3. The title is Forgetting, which is written by Robert Lind. What is the title? Forgetting, which is written by Robert Lind. See, before we enter into the lesson in a detailed way, we'll see about Robert Lind. Okay, few information we are supposed to see about Robert Lind. See here, Robert Lind, he is the one who is responsible for this work. And he was born in the year 1879 and died in the year 1949. Okay, and what is the period? 1879 to 1949. And he is an Irish writer and he was one of the greatest essayists in the 20th century. So many were being there in that period and he was one among them. Okay, in the 20th century. And coming to his essays, right? I told you he was an essayist. And coming to the style of essays, how he will write his essays and all. See, simple, we can say, what is it, see in his essays and all, in a simple way, he will give all sort of things. And interesting, okay, it will promote a kind of interest. And then humorous, it will give, he will write it in a very humorous way, comical way, funny way. And delightful, it will provide a kind of happiness when we read. And ironical too. Okay, all those things we can expect, we can get it off in his essays. Okay, and then see, this is what, coming to Robert Lind, these are the information what I have covered, that is enough actually. Okay, and this particular lesson, okay, what is it, forgetting, he talks about what are the things people will forget in their day-to-day life. That he has explained with the help of this prose. Not only that, what is the root cause behind it, which means what is the cause of the forgetting. Okay, in what way people will forget, what are the causes, everything is covered in the lesson. What is the title? Under the title, Forgetting. Okay, then overall lesson, I have brought it as few points for your better understanding. Let me go in a detailed way of explaining. Understood? And then, now, just these are the points I have included. Just will explain one by one. Okay, now, Robert Lind actually, first, though the prose is being there as forgetting, he started the lesson in a positive note, very positive note, he started with. Okay, in the beginning, what he stated that in the sense, he is telling, see, he felt really amazed, okay, surprised by seeing the efficiency of human memory. Understood? See, people are very efficient in remembering certain things, not certain things, many things they remember. Okay, apart from forgetting, they are getting forgetting also in their life they are facing. But apart from that, he really astonished, wondered how the memory is being efficient. Okay, many things people remember. And I have quoted, okay, what are the things people remember? Modern man. Okay, in the modern world, what are the things the modern man remembers? I have highlighted few things here. Telephone numbers. Okay, even the telephone numbers, they are remembering actually. Okay, if they want to call in the sense, they remember the telephone numbers. And then, names of actors and actresses, so many are being there in the present world. All of them they remember actually in a very way. And then, cricketers, the name of the cricketers. Okay, whatever team it may be, they remember very well. Footballers and then murderers, the one who murders, their name also they are very familiar with. They are not forgetting. Okay, they are remembering. So, human memory is very efficient. Okay, in order to remember so many things. So, he felt really amazed the efficiency of human memory. This is what he started. Okay, by giving the positivity from the lesson. Understood children? Okay, this is what he began the story. Not story, this lesson he started with. And after that, see all the cases, they are very good at it. And one more thing he has highlighted, even when a man is dressing, okay, he is not ready to forget even a single item. Each and everything he is remembering. When he is doing that particular makeup or his dress up, he is remembering everything. It shows that the memory is being very efficiency. Understood? And now, this particular point actually, he covered in some aspects the the human memory will work less than its perfection. Suppose you are very busy, okay, you have a lot of works to do with. In that particular aspect, in some cases, apart from that, for some certain things and all, your human memory will work less than its perfection. Usually, it will work in a very efficient way. Some cases, it will work less than its perfection. And he quoted taking medicine. Understood? See, people are, they have illness and they are taking medicine for the particular illness, and they know very well they have to take medicine on time. Okay, the food is the intimation, because when you consult doctor also, he will say before food or after food you have to take the medicine. So that food is the intimation, but they never take the medicine on time. Okay, they face the forgetting. Okay, and again he is giving on supportive point. This is what they are forgetting. Okay, what for in the sense? Some cases they have the hatredness towards medicine because continuously they are taking. So sometimes they may tend to forget. And he is telling, actually Lind says, because of this particular forgetting, even the chemists are making fortune, making some money out of it. How in the sense? You are not taking medicine properly. See, again when you get the problem, you are going and buying medicine from the medical shop. So in that way, even the chemists are earning some fortune. He is remarking actually in a comical way. Okay, humorous way. He is criticizing because of this particular attitude of the people. Even the chemists are earning some money. So that forgetting the medicine, he highlighted. Okay, people are not ready to take. And some people purposefully, voluntarily they forget. Okay, psychologists, they wish to forget certain things. So they will forget actually. They wanted to keep certain things in their mind. So they will forget. Okay, voluntarily, purposefully they will forget. Okay, that particular person also he quoted. And then, see, after that he is telling commonest forgetting in our life. Okay, nowadays we are not posting letters, everything we are conveying through WhatsApp and messages and all. But in those days it was the mode of sharing the ideas, views or whatever it may be, emotions and feelings, posting, writing letters. It is an art actually, it was following in previous days and all, olden days. And he is telling, according to Robert Lind, the commonest forgetting is posting letters. Okay, what people will do in the sense, they will write and they will keep everything ready, but at the time of posting, they never post it on the particular day. At least 2 or 3 days, and after that only they post the letters. And even he is telling, in a humorous way, he is stating that people will come give the letters to him in order to post it off. And even he is also in that case, he never posts the letter on time, and the letter will give us an intimation that I am being there in the pocket. Always the letter will, which means he feels guilty over that he didn't post the letter. So after that, after 1 or 2 days, sometimes even a week after, he will go and post the letter. It is one of the forgetting. Okay, so it is not a disease actually according to Robert Lind. Some cases our memory will go beyond the perfection. At that time we will forget certain things. So commonest forgetting is posting letters. Have you understood, children? And apart from that, Robert Lind, he will forget certain things, which means walking sticks and umbrellas. Whenever he is bringing walking sticks and umbrellas, he never take it off. Sometimes if he is going somewhere, neighbor house or somewhere relatives place, he never take it along with him. He forget over there and he will come back. So whenever he forgets umbrella or walking stick, especially as given walking stick, he will introduce the new one to the world, which means again and again he will buy walking sticks. He never bring it off. He will forget all those things. Have you understood, children, so far? Okay. And then, see here, Lind also says, few people, they are being as the citizens of dreamland. Dreamland in the sense utopia, they have given the word utopia. Utopia is nothing but a dream world. Some people, they will be always valuing in dream world. Okay, they never come to the real world actually, they will be always daydreamers. Who Who are they in the sense? Sportsmen and anglers. Sportsmen in the sense the one who is involving himself in sports activities. Okay, either football or cricket or whatever it may be, depends. And anglers. Anglers is nothing but the one who is doing fishing as an entertainment, not as a profession. Okay, one who is doing fishing as a profession in the sense fishermen we call them as. Here, one who is doing that as an entertainment, just for pleasure. They derive satisfaction because of that particular habit. We call them as anglers. They are also the citizens of dreamland. Why he said so in the sense, they will be always revolving around the imaginative world of imagination. Okay, how in the sense, when they were being there in the playground, suppose sportsmen in the sense when they were being there in the playground, or else angler in the sense when they go for fishing, okay, their mind will be completely filled with what they have undergone, that experiences. Sometimes they would have got a worst experience, sometimes they would have got a better experience, good experiences. So each and every time their mind will be entirely filled with the imaginations of what they have done in that particular place. But what they do in the sense, they forget to bring back their materials which they brought for either fishing or else playing. Players in the sense, they will bring their cricket bat, football, all those things they will bring. Okay, in order to play. Anglers in the sense, they will bring their fishing rod. Okay, in order to catch fish. So they will forget their belongings and all, they never bring back. They will keep over there and they come back to there. Even when they reach home, the entire day will be filled with the memories, imaginations and everything. Okay, that is why we call them as daydreamers or citizens of dreamland. Who are they? Sportsperson and anglers. And apart from that, it is absent-mindedness. One more thing, forgetting in the sense we may say it in a different way, absent-mindedness. Okay, they are not remembering certain things. And two more category also they have the forgetting actually. Poets. Okay, poets also will forget because whenever they write something, compose something, their mind will be filled with imagination, creativity, and the particular situation they will be submerged with. So they forget certain things. Absent-minded people, according to Robert Lind. And thinkers, some critical thinkers are great leaders. Okay, they have the problem. They faced actually absent-mindedness, forgetting their life. And when we say about poets and thinkers, he has quoted two personalities also. Okay, one is S.T. Coleridge. S.T. Coleridge is a poet actually. He is a great poet, well-known poet. And he became very famous, but he also one of the absent-minded people. He was being there in that category. And Socrates is a great Greek philosopher. Okay, he put forth some philosophy and all regarding life. And then he also faced with absent-mindedness. But that is not a problem according to Robert. So here, according to Robert Lind, absent-mindedness is not an issue. So people who are achieved great level in their life, they are with absent-mindedness. Like this, S.T. Coleridge, the poet, and Socrates, the great Greek philosopher. So that is not a problem with. Okay. And see, and after that, Lind says that if you have good memory, see here he says that people are suffering with absent-mindedness. That is not an issue. But if you are being with a good memory, it is really a great advantage. Okay, if you have the good memory, you can remember many things in your life. So it is one of the greatest advantage if you have. And then people with bad memory. Some people, they will be holding bad memory, worse memory or poor memory we can say. So he has given example of statesman, politician. people that are really challenging. And also through this particular one, okay, particular statesman, he remarks, he criticizes that so far the world has not been produced any ideal statement. Okay, they are not even perfect, even in their words, whatever promises they are giving off towards the people, it is not been, they are not even doing that, which means that. So he criticized because of this particular thing. He also says that they are the poor memory, and also he projected in a humorous way. He criticized that the world has not been produced any ideal statesman so far. We didn't see actually any ideal statesman. Okay, politician, which means that. And then after that, see the concluding part, all those things he covered, and in the concluding part, linked actually, he says that if you are really being with a good memory, it is common. Okay, majority of the people, they will be there with a good memory. But few know they are exceptional. They are being with a bad memory, worst memory. Okay, so a man does not have a good memory, which means according to Robert Flint, he is eccentric. Eccentric is nothing but he is somehow different from others. His character or behavior, he is somehow strange from others. But nothing to worry with actually. Okay, people are with good memory. If you don't have good memory, it depends upon your character, strange behavior which you have, which means you are eccentric. And he also narrates one story. Okay, he narrates a story in the concluding part. A man, okay, or a man, father. The father is being over there. He brought a baby along with him in the perambulator. A trolley, like we usually in airport and all, they use in order to carry babies and all. Not only baby, it is somehow different from the trolley. Okay, so perambulator we call it as. So a man, actually a father, who brought his baby along with him. And what he has done in the morning time he brought, and when he was coming over, he happened to meet a public house. It is nothing but pub actually. And he got tempted in order to go inside. What he has done in the sense, by seeing the public house, he left over the baby outside the public house, pub actually, in perambulator, and he went inside further in order to take a glass of beer actually. In the meanwhile, his wife, okay, see the mother of the baby actually, she happened to pass over, cross over there, she came for shopping, and she happened to meet the baby in the perambulator, and the baby was sleeping actually. And she felt really astonished. He kept over the child in the perambulator all alone. And she became very angry, indignant, too much of angry on her husband, and she decided to teach him a nice lesson. So what she has done in the sense, she brought the perambulator, which means the baby, along with her to house actually, to home, and she started to continue her work. And she thought that actually he'll be really with a worrying mind, and then frightening face he'll enter, and he lost the baby, like he'll come and say, she thought actually. But he came in the afternoon, and in a very relaxed way, he came and asked her regarding lunch actually, what she prepared. Actually, he forgot entirely the baby which he has brought along with him, and he left over there outside the public house, all those things, entire thing he forgot, and simply in a very cool way, he is coming and asking the lunch actually, what she has prepared of in order to take. So, according to, see, he criticizes some people, okay, like this man actually, being with the forgetting. Okay, they are forgetting certain things. They are below the rank of forgetting. Okay, understood. So, some people, they are surviving, okay, as this man, what he has done, they forget sometimes the baby of what they have brought along with him. Okay, but see, according to Robert Flint, some people are being with a good memory, that is really an advantage. Some people, they are being very worse memory, like the statesmen. People will not remember certain things. In one place they will say one way, another place entirely they will be different. That is not a problem. It is their behavior actually. We have to think in such a way. Okay, they are not even centered. In one way they are talking in one way, another place they are in another different way. But some people, they are being below the rank actually. We cannot even categorize them even in good memory or bad memory. Very low rank they are being there in. According to Robert Lind, the man who is being there in the story. So overall, he spoke about forgetting, and in a very nice way he projected everything. And what is the root cause? And he started with a very positive note. He said that this is what people will be. Okay, many things they remember. I feel really astonished, surprised. We feel very, amazed. And what are the things? Footballers, cricketers, name of the actor and actress, and then telephone numbers, and then the list of items which they wanted to dress up, everything they forget in their day-to-day life. Like I forgot to say in that place, even the door, before they leave, they'll close the door, they'll forget, and switch on the fan, off the fan, or on the fan, everything they'll remember. So I feel very happy. And then sometimes the human memory will go apart from the perfection. Okay, some cases they'll forget. Okay, sometimes they fail to take medicine. It is because of hatredness. Continuously they are taking all those things he has given. And then chemists also making some fortune because they are not taking medicine continuously. And then after that he said commonest forgetting, which we have in the sense posting letters. Even the author also, he faced such kind of problem. When somebody has given the letter in order to post, okay, to him to post actually. And then certain things he will forget, he said, walking sticks, and then umbrellas, all those things. He will introduce new, which means he will buy and he will use again and again. And then he said, imagination, people who are there in the imagination, this is two categorization, sportsmen and anglers. Okay, because their entire memory is filled with imagination. So they never even think of to carry their belongings. And after that I have said, some people they have, absent-mindedness, poets, and then I have said even thinkers, philosophers, all of them. And they have quoted, bad memories. If you have really worse memories, we can say a good example as a statesman. If you will see the speech or the autobiography of a statesman, you will come to a politician. All those things you may even see. Okay, then he said that he narrated one story at the end, and he said that this is what people are. That is not an issue. It is not a disease. Okay, to treat with. Understood? So this is what he explained in this lesson. I hope that you people would have got a very good understanding towards this lesson. Thank you, children.